Inside Tennis with the Cause is brought to you by BMW of Sarasota. Drive your dream at BMW of Sarasota.
Hi, tennis fans. The Cause here with you again for another exciting half hour inside the world of tennis. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
What if we told you you could get legendary performance, iconic styling, and industry-leading technology in one ultimate driving machine? And what if we told you it could be yours for less than you imagined? At BMW of Sarasota, like new 320i's, only $269 per month. That's right, 320i's, $269 per month. Now there's only one thing to say. Yes, BMW of Sarasota. Experience the ultimate difference.
Tennis fans, make sure that you have your chance to serve for a new BMW from BMW of Sarasota on December 12th. Stop in to BMW of Sarasota on 5151 Clark Road now to sign up for your opportunity to drive away in a beautiful BMW and tell them that the Cause sent you. See you at the BMW of Sarasota Service Ace.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dick Vitale. You're Inside Tennis with the Cause.
Hi, tennis fans. Wow, was the tennis happening in the past 2 weeks in Sarasota. We had a chance to spend some fun time with Don Caprio covering the Battle of the Clubs at the Meadows. We caught up with Marcia Frost, Wayne Osher, and the winning team from Laurel Oak, Celia Marchese, and Ken Fugate. We had a great time with Kerry Kornauer at the Celsius Junior Tournament. Enjoyed the interview with boys 18 and under champion Antoine Sanchez. And the girls 18 and under champion was 14-year-old Sonia Edwards. Had a blast with 25 USPTA pros at the Lesson for Life fundraiser with Brenda Mertz and Ty Braswell at the Laurel Oak Country Club. Spent some wacky time with Dick Vitale and his Lakewood Ranch Intercollegiate Tennis Clay Court Championship, hosted by Chris Marquez and Paul Letterman. It was a terrific reunion with Joey Venencia at the Landings National Senior Father and Son Championships. Great to be part of the Play Sarasota Magazine Junior Tennis Exhibition Series at the Plantation Golf and Country Club with Bill Rump, Tony Driscoll, David Simmons, Mary Ropp, Mary Ann Ropp, and Letty Pulchankova. And the United Tennis Academy and Club had a wonderful gathering at their second anniversary celebration. So what's on the show today? Well, we've got another great one for you. We're going to visit the Sawgrass Country Club Senior Rita fundraiser in Jacksonville with my friend Ken Vini. We'll get a great super winning tennis tip from cool guy John Woods of the Longboat Key Club and Resort. We'll catch up with two-time Australian Open winner and former #1 in the world, Victoria Azarenka, and a very touching story with a #1 fan of hers. Then we'll keep you current with our Play Sarasota Magazine tennis calendar, and we'll explore a very unique racket sport, court tennis. So let's get it launched with Sawgrass Country Club's Senior Rita. And by the way, Rita is an acronym for Research is the Answer. Ken Vini, what a way to kick off your new career. You arrived 3-4 days ago, jump off the plane, and you've got a major event here in Jacksonville. Tell us about it. Is the shot gone?
Not just yet. We don't muck around. I thought, let's hit the ground running. And I thought this is a great event that I really wanted to be a part of and see how it operated. It's a great cause, and that's the thing. Breast cancer is close to my heart. I lost my mum at 18 when she had breast cancer. So I thought I really wanted to be here for this and kick it off the right way.
It's just to help raise money to find a cure. Most of our money goes to Mayo Clinic, cancer research, in Dr. Copeland's research division, and he's working on triple-negative cancer cure. And then we also, a third of the money goes to Baptist Beaches for patient services, women who need money for mammograms, whatever their needs are, the money goes for that too.
This event is put on by a probably 32 women committee They've done it every year for 16 years. It is an absolute blast. We all come together to support a cure for breast cancer. Senorita has been going on for 16 years and has raised close to $1.5 million. Everybody dresses in pink. We have a blast. It's fun tennis. It's great that it's for a cause, and it's a lovely event.
I have a group of ladies that come to visit every year for 9 years to do this tournament. I've actually been playing in this tournament since the very beginning, about 15 years ago.
It's something I look forward to every year. I get to come from New York on the airplane to visit my friends, play in this tournament. It's a wonderful tournament. Everybody's just good-hearted here, where it's for a great cause. We have such a good time.
It's awesome. We meet so many friends. We meet some of Kelly's friends, and we play tennis, and it's great.
This is my first year to come down here, so I'm totally excited. We're having a great time, and we love the courts. It's beautiful, beautiful facility.
Susan Gordon, you're having the time of your life, but you're also battling something of your life, and you're here with personal interest.
Yes, I am. But I've always played in this tournament, never suspecting I'd be the one to have breast cancer. I did the Avon Breast Cancer Walk for my mom along with my sisters, and it was a tremendous experience. And I've tried to keep a really positive attitude through all this. I've had surgery, I've had chemotherapy, and I'm in radiation right now. And I continue to play tennis and work out, and I'm a labor and delivery room nurse, and I still work.
I feel wonderful to realize that it has continued for 16 years. We started the foundation here at Sawgrass at 2000, and it has continued. Each year the committee gets larger and larger with dedicated, devoted committee members, and currently we started at 12 members. Now we're over 20 members.
Well, I'm having a good time watching some excellent tennis, and my wife was a cancer survivor 2 years ago, so it's particularly nice to be able to come here and participate in this tournament which benefits cancer, which is so prevalent among so many young women.
Oh, this is a wonderful event. I mean, how can you not like it? And we enjoy putting it on, and I love to be outnumbered by the women. It's a great time.
I guess this year we have like 140 teams, which is 280 women over 40 playing tennis, raising money. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for breast cancer.
Oh, it's great. I love doing it. Every year we try to do it. It's fun to play tennis, but then also for a good cause makes it even better.
Wonderful tennis. You get to play 2 times no matter what. There's a winning bracket and a consolation bracket. And then there's great tennis that we watch all day. Plus, there's massage right in one of those tents over there. And we get lunch, and there are lots of little goodies in a goodie bag. And people from all over the country come around to play. So it's a good event.
It's been just such a pleasure to work with the whole committee of dedicated volunteers. Everybody's a volunteer. Every dollar goes straight to research.
It's a great event. Great event. You get to see a lot of players from the other clubs, and it's a lot of fun. And of course, it's for the cause.
Great weather, great ladies for a great event. And I mean, it was great. Even though my team, we lost, it was a lot of fun because these women, it's just great people out here. You know, a lot of camaraderie. So it was just a lot of fun.
What's it mean to the two of you to work together as a team and make this impact on the community?
Well, we've been good friends for a long time, and of course, you know, the tournament is 16 years, and we just do our best, and we really want to help. And we have a lot of friends who have been affected by breast cancer, and it's important.
Your role is to give something to this organization, but this organization gives something to you. I know it does. What does it give back to you?
Well, it's a tremendous sense of satisfaction to work on something that's such a worthy cause. I mean, every woman, every mother, every daughter, every sister, they're all exposed to this risk. So we love to do this. And we've in fact lost a number of members of the committee to breast cancer. So it's a labor of love.
Oh, it's very special for me. I was part of it when it got started at 2000, and I've seen it grown from a small tournament to a tournament where they're coming from all over the U.S. to compete in the charity.
When I started this in 1997, with the first tennis event, it was not the Senioritas, it was called the Rita Championships, and we didn't know whether
Rita is an acronym, isn't it?
I made that up. Research is the answer, and it was true then, and it's more true today.
What if we told you you could get legendary performance, iconic styling, and industry-leading technology in one ultimate driving machine? And what if we told you it could be yours for less than you imagined? At BMW of Sarasota, like new 320i's, only $269 per month. That's right, 320i's, $269 per month. Now there's only one thing to say. Yes, BMW of Sarasota. Experience the ultimate difference.
Tennis fans, make sure that you have your chance to serve for a new BMW from BMW of Sarasota on December 12th. Stop in to BMW of Sarasota on 5151 Clark Road now to sign up for your opportunity to drive away in a beautiful BMW and tell them that the cause sent you. See you at the BMW of Sarasota Service Ace.
Hi, I'm Fanny Stoller, and you're Inside Tennis with the Cause.
Welcome back, tennis fans, to Inside Tennis with the Cause. Let's go to our Play Sarasota Magazine tennis calendar to see what's coming up on the Sun Coast. November 21st, the Loveland Center Benefit at Jacaranda West, and the Bangora Open at Lakewood Ranch with Sekou Bangora. November 23rd, Inspiration Academy Junior Championships with Ashley Hopsman. November 24th, the best junior players in the world are coming to the Eddie Herr International Championships at IMG Academy. November 28th, Bangora Junior Tournament at Sarasota Sports Club with Sekou. December 1st, Longboat Keek Senior Clay Courts at the Public Tennis Center with Kay Thur. December 5, Santa's Junior Tournament at Bradenton Country Club with Jack Stein. December 12th, another Bangora Junior Tournament at the Sarasota Sports Club. I received a call from a tennis pro friend, Steve Faulkner in Alabama, asking me to get something signed for his 15-year-old student, Elaine Roberts, who is battling cancer. I wanted to do more than just get something signed, and Victoria Azarenka gave me a great deal more. Victoria Azarenka, you have captured fans across the globe. You're very popular. These fans love you. How about today? How was the fan response to you today?
It was amazing. They give me so much motivation, and everything you kind of do, you can't wait to go out there and play in front of all these people, all this crowd, and they give you this energy. And when you practice outside on the courts and at home and there's nobody, that's what you kind of try to imagine, that you're again playing in front of the crowd. And I had one of the kids after the match play with me a little bit on the court, and I hope it made her day. And if I was one of those kids in the crowd, I would die for the opportunity like that. So I just try to give back a little bit for what they do for us.
That is what makes you so popular. Your biggest fan is right here on the phone with me. She's from Birmingham, Alabama, Elaine Roberts. And she's been waiting a long time to say hello.
Hi, Elaine. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I heard a lot about you, and I'm really excited to hear your voice. And I'm very happy that I inspire you in some sort of way.
I really like the way you play and your style of play.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I'll get a chance to meet you one day.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be good? Okay, promise me?
Yes, I promise.
Okay, perfect. Are you gonna be watching my next match?
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yeah? Okay, I will try extra hard because I know you'll be watching.
I think you're a fantastic person.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's great to hear your voice.
It's good to hear yours too.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Hi, I'm John Woods from the Longbow Key Club, here to give you the best tip, and that is, as funny as it sounds, hit the ball over the net. Now, I know that sounds funny, but so many people from the 4 or 5 level down, that is the biggest mistake they make, is they hit the net, thinking that the ball just an inch over the net's a good shot. The best shot is back deep in the court, pushing your opponent back. So think 3 to 4 feet over the net, and you'll improve your game.
What if we told you you could get legendary performance, iconic styling, and industry-leading technology in one ultimate driving machine? And what if we told you it could be yours for less than you imagined? At BMW of Sarasota, like new 320i's, only $269 per month. That's right, 320i's, $269 per month. Now there's only one thing to say. Yes, BMW of Sarasota. Experience the ultimate difference.
Tennis fans, make sure that you have your chance to serve for a new BMW from BMW of Sarasota on December 12th. Stop in to BMW of Sarasota on 5151 Clark Road now to sign up for your opportunity to drive away in a beautiful BMW and tell them that the cause sent you. See you at the BMW of Sarasota Service Ace.
This is Nick Bollettieri watching Inside Tennis with my man, the Cause.
Welcome back. We had a chance to see Victoria Azarenka speaking with Elaine Roberts. I had a chance to meet Elaine. And oh, by the way, the segment was filmed by Charlie Wilder, my 11-year-old grandson and a student of our producer, Bob Gray.
Well, Elaine, this is delightful to be at your home and spend some time with you and talk about an exciting time in my life being with Victoria Azarenka, and all of a sudden you're on the phone with her. What was that like?
It was.
You made her happy, you know that, don't you? You could tell.
I felt special, and I felt appreciated because I know she had just finished her match and she was busy and she took the time to call me.
And she found time to speak and to call Elaine Roberts. That was special, very special. What do you enjoy most about watching Victoria Azarenka play?
I like the way that she doesn't give up, and she said that she'll stay. Like, she doesn't care if she's on the court all day. She's not going to give up until she wins.
I kind of remember that conversation. She's saying if you watch her play, she's going to play better.
Are you going to be watching my next match?
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yeah? Okay, I will try extra hard because I know you'll be watching.
I think you're a fantastic person.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's great to hear your voice.
It's good to hear yours too.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
What did that make you feel like?
Even more special.
Almost as if you're part of the team Azarenka?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now you had a chance to share this with some family members, some friends. How good did that make you feel, Elaine Roberts?
Made me feel really good because I know that they're proud of me.
The world is proud of you, the tennis world, and this thing has been seen by everybody across the globe. I understand you may be going to New York for the U.S. Open yourself next year, and you'll have a chance to stand side by side. How much are you going to look forward to that?
Very much.
Now you got into tennis. You were a great swimmer before. You can be humble, but you can be proud and tell me you were a great swimmer, correct? Yes. I'll be your agent too. Sometimes I do that. What do you enjoy most about tennis? What does tennis add to your life?
I like just playing tennis with my friends and like all the people I've met, and they're just some great people.
There are some great people in the game. And Victoria couldn't make it down to Alabaster, Alabama, but this is something that she gave you while she was at the U.S. Open. What does that say? Can you read it? I think I can read it because I've read it before, but can you make...
Thanks for pulling for me. I'm pulling for you, Vika.
Wow. Oh, wow. You're a cool kid. You bring out the best in all of us. You know something? Let's keep alive our love of the game together, Elaine. And let's say it together. In tennis scoring, love means what? Nothing?
Nothing.
But love of the game means what? Everything?
Everything.
Let's keep alive our love of the game together, Elaine Roberts. The tennis world loves you. Great to see you.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. All right. Awesome. How do you think you did? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right.
Yes, that was very touching. And now we have a changing of gears. We know lawn tennis, we know platform tennis, we know table tennis, but the original racket sport was court tennis. We have the world's #1 court tennis player, Camden Revere, to talk about it.
Lawn tennis players who come over are very good at volleying the ball, which happens quite a lot in this game. And squash players who come over are very good at taking the ball off of the wall because that's something they do a lot in their game.
And low bounces too from squash.
Exactly. So no matter what game you've come from, it's very easy to kind of find something that's in your niche in this game. And that's why it's really the great game, because it gets everyone involved. But we do find a lot of people that retire from the ATP Tour, which obviously these days is in the low 30s age-wise, are the perfect candidates to come over to court tennis because they're still young enough to run around here and be great at this game.
The guy is #1 in the world, but he's the best ball stitcher also in the world. You hand stitch these balls.
Each club kind of makes their own balls, so each professional is taught how to sew balls, and it's part of your job description. It's a very unique thing. Most times you learn how to teach tennis. In our game, we learn how to sew balls and do things like that. But basically, the ball is made the same way that it's been made for the last 100 years. We use crushed wine cork in a bag that's a specific amount and a specific weight. We then wrap it in a light cloth, yet again specific weight, specific measurements, and then tie and hand sew a thick cloth cover onto the ball. So it's a very unique skill, and to be a professional you have to be very good at it, because if you don't do it right, the ball's not going to be round. And if the ball's not round, it's not going to bounce right, and then people get very upset.
This guy is #1 on the court, but he's #1 for passion and enthusiasm for the game. We have the ATP. What do you have?
We have the Pro Tour as well. We actually have an IRTPA, which is the International Real Tennis Professionals Association.
Real tennis?
Yes. Well, they call it real tennis elsewhere in the world. We call it court tennis here in the U.S. But we have a Pro Tour with 12 to 16 events a year. We have our 4 Opens, the U.S., the French, the British, and the Australian. We actually have the oldest world championship of any sport, dating back to I want to say the 1500s.
Our game has celebrities at the #1 rank. Your game, you're a celebrity also. How are you received? What is your celebrity status throughout the globe? Did I get you on that one?
Celebrity's a loose term. I'm well known in very small groups. That's how I like to put it.
Big fish, small pond?
Exactly. Within our game, everyone knows everyone, because generally speaking, you're going to travel to all of the courts around the world. There's enough players to have fun, but also a small enough group that everyone gets to know each other. And that makes it very fun, because I go to a club in the UK, and they'll know who I am, and I know who a lot of them are. So it creates a very personal touch for it.
Let's talk some personal stuff. prize money in these events? And what is some of the prize money?
Prize money's actually gone way up over the last 10 to 15 years. 10 to 15 years ago, it was much like when the Pro Tour
Amateur
lawn
tennis
started.
playing for the love of the game?
Exactly, and that's how we were for a long time. But over the last 10, 15 years, it's really grown now. Our World Championship has a $100,000 to $150,000 prize fund for that one thing.
You win one of those, you can take a week off.
Exactly, 1 week. There's just one. But the the average Open, we actually have a big tournament here called the U.S. Professional Singles every June, and it's actually the highest paying tournament in the world. This year, the winner received over $13,000, which may not seem like a lot in lawn tennis terms, but to us, that's a great payday.
I want you to coach me. I want to hit one or two balls. May I do that?
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
I never run fast, so it doesn't matter. But I want to see how high this ball bounces, how low it stays.
Perfect.
All right.
Let's do it.
I got a stick. Camden, you're number one in the world. Could I be number two?
Sure. Yep. I think, based on your ability right there, I think it's a no-brainer. I think you're there.
Will you coach me?
I will.
All right. This guy brings fun anywhere. Hey, good to catch up with you.
Thank you very much.
See you down in South Carolina, Aiken.
Yes.
That's where it all started.
That's where one of the oldest courts in the U.S. is, and that's where my career started. So.
What if we told you you could get legendary performance, iconic styling, and industry-leading technology in one ultimate driving machine? And what if we told you it could be yours for less than you imagined at BMW of Sarasota? Like new 320i's, only $269 per month. That's right, 320i's, $269 per month. Now there's only one thing to say. Yes, BMW of Sarasota. Experience the ultimate difference.
Tennis fans, make sure that you have your chance to serve for a new BMW from BMW of Sarasota on December 12th. Stop in to BMW of Sarasota on 5151 Clark Road now to sign up for your opportunity to drive away in a beautiful BMW and tell them that the cause sent you. See you at the BMW of Sarasota Service Ace. Tennis fans, great to have you with us on Inside Tennis with the Cause. Boy, we love our sponsors, and you will too. Stop in to see them. But until then, remember, in tennis scoring, love means nothing, but love of the game means everything. Keep alive your love of the game. Love you, tennis fans, and we'll see you right here on SNN every Saturday at 2:30.
Inside Tennis with the Cause has been brought to you by BMW of Sarasota. Experience the ultimate difference at BMW of Sarasota.